All right. Woo! World Tournament, man. I'm so excited. I absolutely can't wait here. So this is the squad. I'll show you guys the squad I'm running here. And then Dragon Bulma's the automatic unit, huh? But we're going to select Namekians here. Bam. And then we should be able to find a good amount of mod juniors here. And we're essentially just going to go through like this. Hopefully we got mod junior. In the, either the rotations, which we do. We'll see how fast my junior is for the world tournament grinding. This is my first time ever using him here, so we should be good. And I believe I have the skip on perfect, so let's go ahead and try this out. Let's see, do we well, we're probably gonna one shot the enemies here anyways, right? Yeah, look at that. Okay, this shouldn't really be too difficult just starting off here. World Tournament during Sonic's birthday. Yeah, that's cool. Happy birthday, Sonic. Do I think UI Vegito with Ultra Ego could defeat Black Frieza? I would assume so. His power might this might be too strong, right? The power of the fusion, right? I assume Vegito going Ultra Instinct and Ultra Ego together, that would be just too much for this guy, right? This definitely does make World Tournament easier so far. Just already, you could tell. Right? So that's really good. I have my coffee here too, by the way. Does it feel slow? I mean, because you have to keep in mind that I believe it is still faster, because the active skill still feels slower, but then you don't have to collect orbs for the rest of your units on the rotation. You don't have to do any orb changing, nothing at all. It's just literally you swipe up. And it takes time to collect orbs with each of your characters, right? I think there was a side-by-side test done, where the main reason why Piccolo Jr.'s active skill was slightly faster is because of the fact that you don't have to collect all the orbs with the characters. Or let's say for a character like Majin Vegeta, you'll have to change the field for this guy. So with Piccolo Jr., it's just straight up swipe up and the enemy's dead, right? So that I think is really good. That's probably why Piccolo Jr. is the best World Tournament unit. I just wanted to get an initial look at him still right here. Actually, this will go up on YouTube, testing out Majin, I almost said Majin Vegeta, but testing out the Piccolo Jr. here. I'll do one more round, and then in terms of the video on YouTube, you guys will see me skip towards probably to when we're actually very high up in the world tournament, at least like to the 30 times difficulty, and then I guess it won't be very high up, right? But you guys will I'll just basically skip towards that, if that makes sense, right? Just so that you guys can see how they do against the actual like full HP enemies, because obviously at 2.5 times difficulty, there's not going to be any issues taking these characters out. So that's the thing there. So we'll be right back. Quick cut. Apparently you could buy the World Tournament rewards from the first batch of EZAs in the Baba shop right now. So if you have been unable to rainbow some of these units, you will be able to rainbow them. Basically, I guess 2 World Tournaments after is when you should be able to grab these units. It does suck you can't grab the Dragon Ball Saga units in here still. I feel like they should let us be able to grab the Dragon Ball Saga units. But whatever, that's fine. Maybe there'll be an alternate way in the future, but I think this is really good. This is actually a really, really good change for sure. So I'm not in 30 mil just yet, but my junior did not kill this physical Dragon Ball Super Broly here without a crit. So there could be situations where you may not kill all the way with the physical enemies, depending on the links and dupe levels you have. This Piccolo Jr. does not have any I can't check. Could I check his potential system? This Piccolo Jr. was not able to kill. Yeah, because I guess that's true, because you have to keep in mind that to explain it in the video while we're still here, the Piccolo Jr. He builds up his passive with each attack. Oh, I forgot to check it, but he builds up his passive with each attack he does. So if you attack, what did I usher? Why did I usher? I used an usher before the video started, but I think that was a 69% one. But if I retargeted to the ends, I would actually build up some of his passive, and then I could have killed Broly because he was like at 1 HP. Again, I'm still testing it. I think Piccolo Jr. so far has been very easy. Just very simple, no items to have to use unless... I was stupid right there and I used a Usher when I didn't need to. But... yeah, I find it very simple. Just use active skill, swipe up, and you usually wipe out the field. But we'll see. I'll be doing a 30-mo run on the video, and I'll show you guys how that goes. Okay, so I locked times 30 difficulty. We're going to do run here with Ma Junior, full run in the World Tournament. Let's see how that is going to go. I'll go this Piccolo. I think it's been quite good. I think he's a very, very powerful option for this World Tournament, right? So again, the strat you want to go is if you have like a physical unit that's first, what you want to do is... I'm actually going to flip this guy off so I can get the other one here. But you want to use him in the third slot or the second slot, right? So you can get his full attack 100%. And then you want to like target like, I don't know, preferably tech enemy, so that you could build up a part of his passive first, right? So see, now you get some of his passive built up here, and then he would technically do more damage to that physical Broly right there, because he built up 20% attack and defense when he attacked that first enemy, right? And his passive builds up with each enemy he beats. It's not the full passive at the start. You guys have to just to keep that in mind, right? And for comparison, we can see STR Piccolo here. Now, I think that STR Piccolo's super attack animation is definitely faster, but the thing is that, okay, I have to use the Usher, then I have to collect orbs with him, collect orbs with this Broly, and then collect orbs with Krillin. And then his super attack animation plays. So that's why I think Ma Jr. is technically faster. But it depends, because Ma Jr. may not be as consistent depending on your dupe level at wiping out the field as STR Piccolo is. So I think you could argue for that. My Piccolo, for example, is 69% here. There's no links. Just to show you my build here, I do have an attack equip on him. I have him built towards crit for the World Tournament. Full link level 10, right? But I guess it doesn't matter here. Again, I'll attack... yeah, I'll attack you. And let's see how things go here. So we'll wipe out this Piccolo, and then this should, again, wipe out the field here. And it also works as a Ghost Usher. So just in case you do not kill, like, the entire field, you have the action break. So you are not, like, you don't ever have to use a Usher with this unit, right? Which I think is a very, very good thing to see. Now, this is just the preliminaries. The preliminaries don't have as much HP as, like, you know, let's say if we're in the finals and there's like 5 physical enemies or something, then I think at that point Piccolo Jr. will potentially not be able to kill the field unless you're either like a maxed out Rainbow Piccolo with some links active, or maybe you, let's say you don't crit, right? This one, again, should be quite an easy one to handle. No issues at all for Piccolo Jr. here. And we're actually able to get links with STR Piccolo. Funny enough, STR Piccolo is one of this guy's like better linking partners on like this setup I have here. I mean, if we take a look here, we'll have, actually, you know, it really is just Fierce Battle, huh? I thought they showed more links. Right, because he doesn't have the Namekian's link. It's kind of weird. I mean, are there any AoE units I could run that'll give big bad bosses to Piccolo Jr.? I don't even think so. You'll probably hear me typing. Let's see. Are there any like AoE big bad boss units that you like want to run? There probably is like 1 or 2 at most, maybe. I don't know. I'm looking through the list right here. The Dokkan info list here. Chat might be able to let me know, because I'm also trying to focus on the World Tournament, right? I mean, with bonus chances, we definitely will always be able to kill, so I'm not really worried about this one. Hopefully the finals is not a bonus chance, and then we'll be able to see. I mean, I could run Ma Jr. as a leader, but then that's just being reliant on him. If I get like another unit and not Ma Jr. on rotation, I would like no other AoE unit really fits under his leader skill besides the AGL module Vegeta. So that means if I don't get Piccolo Jr. or STR Piccolo on my rotation, then I will have a lot of issue. I could have an issue with like killing the enemy. It's just my thought process about that. He technically would do more damage as a lead. I mean, I haven't seen other teams people running, but I think this is probably the safest option to make sure I always have an AoE on the team, right? And he still usually does kill for me, so it's not like it's that big of a deal. Yeah, there's not another AoE with Big Bad Bosses. That does suck. Alright. We'll grab this here. Bam. Okay, well, let's see. Mod Junior here. He'll get some links active. Again, we'll target... Yeah, this is what I'm talking about here. We'll see. Can Mod Junior wipe out the field? Like, full field here. I think he will be... I think he does kill. Well, you crit here. Okay. Yeah, there you go. Yep. Yeah, okay. This is a Rainbow Piccolo. He didn't have to crit, I think, to kill these enemies. I think he just does enough damage, even under the 120% leader with physical Ginyu. So that is good. So that's how Itmod Jr. does in the World Tournament. I think he does quite well. And that was even like a Rainbow without friend. That was a maxed out Piccolo Jr. friend, right? But not a lot. Anyways, if you're watching this video, the stream will be up on the channel. Actually, it might not be. We'll see. Anyways, whatever. Thank you all for watching, and I'll catch you next time.